Tom Gray here. My old Porter Cable 333 random orbital fried a lower bearing. It was shaking, vibrating, just didn't feel good. So I changed it. I'll show you how I did it. Here's the before. I know you're saying it's a random orbital, it's supposed to do that, but it's shaking too much, and there's a nasty vibration coming through it that I can feel in my hand. I think the lower bearing is gone. Let's take a look. These are really pretty simple 3 screws. Little screws like that. Then there's a rubber band, or it's an O-ring is what it is. It's just a stretched O-ring that loops around that anchor and then is contained by the groove on the lower bearing carrier. 532's hex wrench. I'm taking a chopstick here that I've been using for a paint stirrer. I'm going to jam it in between the lower bearing carrier and the outer housing just to create some counter torque so I can unbolt the bearing carrier. Looks like a quarter 28 flathead, a countersunk washer, and then the lower bearing carrier comes right out. And the bearing is held in by a snap ring. And then using my one size fits most snap ring pliers, I gotta get a good set of snap ring pliers. There we go. That doesn't want to come. All right, have it your way. So I'm gonna hold this thing down with a spring clamp. Get the crummy snap ring pliers going. And then try to get an edge of the snap ring out. Like that. Okay, now it should work out. There we are. It's licked now. Snap ring. Need a little more serious heat. So I got it propped up on 3 pieces of 1/2 inch scrap. Throw a little coal to it. And now let's take to banging. Yep, it's moving. Wow. Yep, lower bearing's definitely shot. I don't know if you can see it, but that lower race, our inner race, is moving relative to the outer race way too much. Here's the replacement. Doesn't move at all. So to start reassembly, we'll go back to the wife's old hairdryer and warm this aluminum up a little bit. And then the new bearing. And we'll tap her home with the garland. And do the final seating with a not so junky socket. There we are. Reversing the process, the snap ring. I'm going to take this opportunity to chip out some of the gunk and junk that builds up in the fan. On these sanders that draw through the pad with the 5-hole or 8-hole pads, this junk gets into the fan, blocks it up eventually. You wonder what's going on. So I generally don't like that. I just put the sandpaper on so the holes don't register and just let the dust fly all over the place. As you can see, it makes quite a mess. I'll get that all out of there. Now that most of that gunk is out of there, replace the lower bearing carrier, the countersunk washer, and a little 1/4 28 screw. There's our chopstick. There. Place our little O-ring / rubber band. Which doesn't want to stay in, but get it into that land. There it is. And then the pad. And here's the after. Just like new. A lot smoother. Well, I'm going to call this a success, and it's on to the next project. I'll see you there and then.